BBC and then your message to 81333 at BBC Newcastle. Now, this week we've been hearing from North East elves. Oh, there are elves. No, there's some pretty ugly ones, but there's some pretty ones too. And a pretty one I spoke to earlier. Elves are people for whom Christmas is the busiest time of the year. We're celebrating the people who work furiously 365 days a year. 365... Oh, you know what I mean. So that our Christmas goes smoothly, whether they're making gifts, designing cards, or rearing turkeys. Hello, Kerr, by the way. Hello, Kerr. You and your empty turkey farm. Alice Thompson is a jewellery making physiotherapist. She's from Newcastle. Well, strictly she's from Carlisle, but she's in Newcastle working. Her festive earrings are flying off the shelves. She sold some to my producer and our cleaner Maureen before she even made it to a microphone this morning. So a physio by day and a festive jewellery maker through the night. How Alice Thompson does that work?
Basically, my mum makes a little bit of jewellery, and she came round one day with a whole stash and just showed me a few bits and bobs. That's literally how it started, got into it and just escalated from there. So,
but how did you jump to let's start a business?
Well, I had so much that I thought I better sell this, and it was about kind of August time. I thought this would be ideal for thinking of Christmas, going to the markets, that kind of thing. And the markets have been really good. They've been brilliant, Tynemouth and Granger Market. But really, the online sales, so Facebook, Twitter, having the website has been the best thing, and that's been the best marketing ploy. And also, most of my sales seem to be deriving from the likes of Facebook and the website. So, just all this jewellery to sell, I thought, better do something with it. And as soon as the word got around, as soon as I had a few sales, it just kind of spiralled out of control, really.
So now, what distinguishes your jewellery from any other jewellery?
Well, I like to kind of think of my unique selling point as being every piece is unique. So, except for the seasonal Christmas earrings and things like that, every piece is distinct, and I wouldn't repeat a piece. So if somebody wanted, say, for example, this purple necklace, I'd say I could do it, but I'd change a few things about it so that if you are buying that piece, you'll be the only one wearing it, which I think is quite a nice thing.
Oh, okay. How do you get out of bed for two jobs? I struggle with one.
Well, this morning I was up at 6 collecting the post for some beads that I've arrived for these necklaces back in, so it just, because I enjoy it, it's not too bad.
There are various things. There's some Santa earrings, there's some Santa booties, I think.
Yeah, we've got little stockings there. And
I love the snowmen earrings.
Oh yes, so they're the ones that Maureen's already bought. The little crystal musk trees, as we call them.
Where?
These are my most famous ones, and we've sold lots and lots of these.
Do you think next year you will have been working since March to make Christmas pieces, and do you think you started early enough this year?
I think I did, yeah. I think I only really started about 3 months ago, and I think potentially I could have started earlier, but it's all been very well.
You're going to be sick of the sight of Christmas soon, or not?
No, I'm quite enjoying it. Going home on last day at work on Friday, going back to Carlisle on Sunday, so really looking forward to being home and eating lots and sitting by the fire.
And is the plan one day to stop doing old ladies' backs like me and be a full-time jewellery seller?
Probably not. Probably just on the side and keeping things going. Maybe eventually in a few years part-time, but I'm quite happy as I am for the moment.
I almost bought some myself. But my sister doesn't wear earrings. Alice Thompson... Or does she? God, you know, I've known my sister since... Well, she's 46 now. Does she wear earrings? Oh, I don't know. Isn't that weird? It'll never work on Mr. and Mrs. But then that's my sister, and oh dear. Alice Thompson, whose supposedly part-time jewellery-making career has meant 3 months of slog-bending wire and attaching beads to meet demand for her snowmen and crystal musk tree earrings, which are very nice. We'll have a final It's Your Christmas Job all year round tomorrow at BBC Newcastle. We asked you